Assalamu alaikum. If you are a Muslim immigrant in USA and you are now a US citizen who can cast vote in this 2024 general elections, but if you are wondering who you should vote for, who are those candidates who are not against the Muslim community or their views are not against the Muslim community, who are the better candidates to vote? So in this particular video, I will try to give some overall guidance, some overall idea about those candidates which as a Muslim voter we can vote. So if you are interested and if you want to get some overall idea, some overall guide about that thing, so you can watch this video. This video might help you, and then you can do your own research and make your decision. So in this video, I will show you a sample ballot paper that I got from one person in the masjid yesterday after the Jummah prayers. He announced for that. He actually was mentioning that they have done some research, they have talked to the candidates, or they did some sort of an overall evaluation about different candidates running for different positions here in the state of North Carolina, and they identified and marked those candidates which are suitable for Muslim community, or at least they are not against the Muslim community. So I got this sample ballot paper from that guy that will actually give you an idea about different seats are there in running, who are different candidates there, and which candidate we can select as a Muslim community. So this sample ballot paper can be used as a guide, and then you can do your own research about the profiles of the different person, what are the views of those people, and then you can make your own decision accordingly. Okay, so here's the sample ballot paper, and that is for the Guilford County in the state of North Carolina, and that is my county where I live, so that is relevant for me. And people who are living in a different county or in a different state, they will have different candidates there on their ballot paper. And obviously that is just a sample ballot paper. The original ballot paper might have overall different layout, but the seats will be more or less the same, and there could be some additional seats which are not mentioned here. It depends on the county where you are living. So just make sure that you are doing your research about your county, about your state, and then you can get the full details of different candidates are there and what positions and what seats are there in running. So if you see here, so on this particular sample ballot paper, there are two sections. One is for partisan elections and the other section is for non-partisan elections, where they are asking for voting on different things. Like one is for constitutional amendment and one is about local sales and use tax. If we look at on the partisan elections, the first one and very important one is for presidential election. So 6 candidates from 6 different parties. Obviously there are 2 main parties here, Democratic Party and Republican Party, and most probably the winning person will be from one of these 2 parties. But here what they have selected is Jill Stein. I think she is a doctor. Her opinions and views are against the actions of Israel. So I think based on my initial research, that's why they have selected her as a presidential candidate. But there are other options here as well, and there is an option for write-in. If someone wants to write in the name of their own candidates which they are aware, they can also write that. Obviously there will be some terms and conditions that should be keep in mind. And then there are seats for House of Representative, and that guy from Constitution Party has been ticked, has been marked here for a Muslim community. And then Wayne Turner for governor. So there are 1 2 3 4 5 people there which are running for North Carolina governor, and they think that Wayne Turner from Green Party would be a suitable candidate or would be a suitable governor for Muslim community. And then there are other seats here which includes NC Attorney General, NC Auditor, Commissioner of Agriculture, and they have selected like pretty much candidates from Democratic Party, but there is a candidate they have selected here from a Republican Party. And then Commissioner of Insurance, Commissioner of Labor, they have different candidates selected here as well. And if you see, there are other seats here, so where they have ticked and selected the candidate which can be suitable for a Muslim community. Also, if you see here, there are many seats on which they have not selected or ticked or marked any candidates. So it means they are not sure about these candidates. It's up to you. Whoever you want to select based on your research, based on your knowledge, you can pick them. And then there is a constitution amendment voting, and there is one other they have selected against in both of these. So this is a sample ballot paper. There are many positions, many main positions where there are marking. So you can use this sample ballot paper as a guide. You can take the screenshot of it, you can take a picture of it, and you can carry this with you when you will go for voting. One important thing that I would recommend is that you should also do your own research. Try to find something about these candidates. You can find their profile, you can do some research to get information about their views, what they think about on different matters, what their policies are, and that will give you a better idea, and then you can make a better decision. And then you can decide whether you should also go with these marking which are there on the sample ballot paper, or you can make your own selection accordingly. Okay, so that's it from my side. Hopefully you like the video. Hopefully this video have given you some overall idea, some overall guide. So that's it from my side. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.